Now, let me tell y'all something. Yay. See, this is what happens when you confuse internet respect with real life rules. Bobby Shmurda ain't get jumped because he famous, he got touched because he forgot where he was at. And I'm not celebrating it, I'm explaining it. Y'all rappers be thinking your name protect you everywhere. It don't. Prison don't care who you are. The streets don't care what song you made 10 years ago. Yeah, reality don't recognize clout. Now listen, Bobby already paid his debt to society, I respect that. But respect don't mean immunity. You still gotta move smart, talk smart, and understand environments. Everybody smiling in pictures ain't your people. And let me say this too, yeah, everybody online talking tough after the fact. Ain't nobody talking about accountability. Ain't nobody saying maybe we gotta stop glorifying the image instead of the behavior. This ain't about Bobby being weak. This is about grown men not understanding consequences. The streets don't do warnings, they do lessons. And sometimes the lesson hurt. So before y'all get emotional, understand what I'm saying. I want these young rappers alive. I want them to make it home. But you can't keep playing gangster tourism and think the universe won't collect. Yay. The streets always collect. And seek, yay. This part folks don't want to hear. The streets don't owe you grace just because you survived jail. Jail was the past. Outside is a whole different courtroom. Ain't no appeals out here. Ain't no parole board. Just reactions. Everybody saying protect Bobby, but who protecting the mindset to keep putting these dudes in danger? Who telling them you can't be accessible to everybody? You can't laugh with everybody. You can't move like you untouchable. Yeah, I've been saying this. Fame don't erase street politics. It magnifies them. Every old issue, every old look, every old moment come back louder when cameras involved. And let me say this clear so nobody twist it. I don't like nobody getting jumped. I don't like violence, but I understand patterns. And if you don't study patterns, you repeat them. This generation confusing authenticity with recklessness. They think being real means being exposed. Nah, being real sometimes means being quiet, being boring, being alive. Yeah. The goal ain't to look tough, it's to go home. The goal ain't to trend, it's to live long enough to enjoy what you earn. So if Bobby hearing this, or any rapper hearing this, hear the warning, not the insult. The streets don't care how much time you did. They only care how you move today. And today is all you ever really got. Yeah. Learn before letting it get worse. Now see, yeah, everybody pointing fingers saying Minnesota did this, Minnesota did that. But let me slow y'all down. It ain't about a state, it's about environment. Wherever you go, you stepping into somebody else's rules. Minnesota don't get talked about like New York or LA, but that don't mean nothing. Every city got pride, every city got lines you don't cross. But you can't walk into nobody's house acting like the rules stop at the border. Yeah, what people calling a jumping is really about disrespect meeting opportunity. That's how it usually goes. Not saying it's right, I'm saying it's predictable. And this, what rappers forget, smaller markets don't play the same celebrity game. They don't care about hits. They care about how you move when you land. Who you with, what energy you bring. You disrespect the room responds. Minnesota people ain't soft, they just quiet. And quiet cities will surprise you because they don't announce nothing.
Yeah, about Bobby being a villain or a victim.
This is about understanding geography and humility. You famous everywhere, but you powerful nowhere outside your circle. So before y'all turn this into state beef or internet outrage, understand the lesson. Don't confuse unfamiliar territory with safety. Respect every city like it can humble you. Because it can. Yeah. That's not hate. That's survival talk.